Hi everyone, welcome to episode 6 of the Facebook Ads 5-minute show with me, Sophie Nicole Casey, and my trusty sidekick, Bua. Bua, say hello to the camera there. So, first of all, I'm not doing this show live anymore because it's too hard to plan with a 9-month-old. Well, 9 months tomorrow. When he's hungry, when he needs a nap. So I can't just say 5 p.m. I'm going to do this because life just doesn't work that way. So these are all going to be pre-recorded now, which is better for you guys as well because it means there'll be less distractions for me with like live comments and things like that. So today we are all talking about offers. So a lot of this episode goes back to episode 2, which was talking about your customer. So knowing your customer inside out. And this is the thing. When people run Facebook ads, often they think it's the ads that are wrong and the ads don't work. And they think, oh, it must be the ad, must be my message or the video or the image. And actually, it's the offer. In my free group, I've actually done lives which shows you how to determine what is the problem, whether it is your ad or your offer. So feel free to check it out, but I'm just going to go over the offer in this video. So first of all, you need to think about your ideal customer. So what is their biggest pain point? You should have already answered that when you looked at your customer. And your offer needs to be the next logical step of what they need that's going to get them on their path to where they're going, to where they want to go, you know. So what is their goal and what's holding them back? The thing you are offering needs to be the solution to both of those problems. So you need to think about obviously where they are in the funnel, which I mentioned in that previous episode, and also just who they are, you know, what are their desires and what resonates with them. Okay, so one thing a lot of people do is they have this idea of a really great offer and they think, oh, my audience is going to love that. And they spend ages creating it and then they go out and put it out there and then crickets, of course, tumbleweeds going around, you know. And what it is, you need to know that your customer actually wants it. So one really easy thing you can do is go into groups on Facebook which contain your ideal customer and just ask the question, would you purchase this? Is this something you need? And get real life answers to that, because it has to be something that they want. Another thing when it comes to your offer is for people to want to buy it from Facebook ads, it has to be tangible. Now, obviously, if you're offering a product, if you're offering a service like a service, you know, a course or something like that, then it's a bit harder, you know, because you've not got something tangible. You're not selling shoes. You can't like show them the shoes and say you're going to have these in your hands, because, you know, when it comes to a service type product, then people often undervalue it in their heads. They're like, because they're not walking away with something physical. So one thing you can really do to help your Facebook ads when you're selling a service is create actual images of it as though it were a real product. So you can get lots of templates. It's called a mock-up. If you put into Google mock-up template, and then you'll get you can get them on Canva, you can get them on Photoshop, many different ways, and you can put screenshots of your course or your service, whatever you're providing, and put them, for example, in little pictures of a phone screen, of a or a tablet or a laptop. Put them in the image so that people can see it. You can also do the images of paper, so it looks like real paper. So you might have an ebook as part of your offer, even if this is a lead magnet, you know, just showing it, like showing a picture of what it looks like and some of the content that's in there. Not enough for them to not need to buy it. Like, don't let them see the whole thing. It just turns it psychologically into something that people can really, you know, that they can really purchase. And that's like super important when it comes to an offer. And people often don't think of this. And the other thing is, it has to be too good to refuse. Now, you might say, yeah, but it is. I know what I do is great. But to a person who doesn't know you from Adam, they may have seen a couple of ads from you before, this doesn't mean squat, you know. They need to have an irresistible offer. It has to be absolutely irresistible, which means you need to be pricing it at a lot less than what you value it at. You're not going to like that, but it's true. So you need to price it at less than what you value it as. So you might want to sell it for 100, sell it for £27, because it's better to get 20 sales at £27 than 0 sales at £100. That is fact. So if you put all of these things together and then throw in some excellent branding, make it look VIP, make it look spot on for like who you are and what you are, what you're about, then that offer is going to be irresistible and you will get a lot more sales. So that is it from me. So that was episode 6 in the book. So stick around for episode 7 next week. Thanks so much for watching.